everyone, and welcome back to Mr.Hamideh's English channel.
That's right. Every week we share real conversations, lessons, and tips to help you speak English more naturally. And today's topic is one that every English learner struggles with: how to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English.
Segment 1. Why we translate and why it's a problem. So, Paul, let's be honest, almost every learner does this. You hear something in English, and before answering, your brain goes, wait, how do I say this in my language?
Exactly. Translating is natural at the beginning, but it slows you down later. When you try to speak, your brain goes, English gives, native language gives English again. It's like a traffic jam in your head.
Yes, and that's why you might understand English movies or lessons, but when someone asks you a question, you freeze. It's not that you don't know. Your brain is just too busy translating.
And here's the key: if you want to speak faster and more naturally, you need to train your brain to think in English directly.
Segment 2. How native-like thinking works. So, how does that actually work? Native speakers don't think about grammar or rules while they talk. Their brain connects meaning and words instantly.
Right. When I say I'm hungry, I don't think subject plus verb plus adjective. It just comes out. That's what happens when your brain stores English in chunks, natural groups of words.
Yes. For example, instead of memorizing single words like make and decision separately, remember the whole phrase, make a decision. Your brain recognizes it as one idea, and you can use it instantly.
This is what fluent speakers do without realizing. They think in phrases, not in individual words. Segment 3. How to train your brain to think in English.
Okay, now let's talk about how to do it. You can't force your brain to think in English overnight, but you can train it step by step.
Step 1 is start describing your day in English. When you wake up, think, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. It's cold today. It doesn't matter if you're speaking quietly to yourself, it's brain training.
Step 2, replace small thoughts when you see something. Name it in English. That's a car. That's a dog. She looks happy. These micro thoughts build fluency naturally.
Step 3, stop chasing perfection. If you don't know a word, don't panic. Describe it. If you forget umbrella, say, it's something that protects you from the rain. That's what real fluency looks like.
And step 4, surround yourself with English. Podcasts, YouTube videos, songs. Your brain needs English input all day. Even 10 minutes daily can change how your brain processes the language. Segment 4, real-life example.
Let's give an example. Sarah, imagine you're in a cafe and want to order coffee. A learner might think in their language first. How do I say this? Then translate.
Right? But if you've practiced thinking in English, your brain already knows the structure. Can I have a coffee, please? Or I'd like a cappuccino. It comes naturally because you've heard it, said it, and thought it many times.
And that's what we mean by thinking in English. It's about familiarity and repetition, not perfection. Segment 5, common struggles and motivation.
Some learners say, but it's so hard. I always think in my language first. That's okay. It means your brain is still switching modes.
Exactly. It's like exercising a new muscle. The first time you try, it's slow, but the more you practice, the faster it becomes automatic.
I remember one of my students who used to translate every sentence. After 1 month of practicing daily thoughts in English, she told me, Sarah, I didn't even realize I was thinking in English while cooking dinner.
That's the best feeling. It's when English becomes part of your life, not just something you study.
Segment 6, English Challenge of the Week. Okay, everyone listening, here's your challenge of the week. For the next 7 days, spend just 5 minutes a day thinking only in English.
Describe your surroundings, your plans, your feelings, everything in English, if you can. Write a few sentences in a journal too.
And if you get stuck, don't translate. Instead, describe the meaning or use another simple word. The goal is to stay in English mode.
We'd love to hear how it goes. Share your experience in the comments below. We might read your story in our next podcast.
Part ending. So remember, fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about training your brain to think naturally, one small step at a time.
Exactly. Keep listening, keep thinking, and keep practicing. Your English brain is already growing.
Thanks for joining us today on Mrs.Hamideh's English channel. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends who are learning English too.
We'll see you in the next episode, and until then,
Keep speaking English every day.